about our new puppy.
He is always super chill, but the second we bring out the camera, he will not stay still.
We've only had him for about 2 months and he's already outgrown his playpen. We put these weights to reinforce it because he pushes it around, moves it across the room, and he's actually jumped out of it one time, so we had to buy a taller one.
This one is disgusting. He actually eats his poop, so I have to clean it up right away because I don't want to be getting kissed by a dog with a poopy mouth.
Having to wipe his feet after every time he goes potty because he be stepping in it. He hates it and so do I.
Having to wake up early to take him potty is a non-negotiable, and I love sleeping in, so this has been super hard to adjust to, but I have to do it for him. And not just that, throughout the day, I have to take him out like every hour because his bladder is just too small and he needs to go potty all the time.
The fact that my girl cooks for the dog and not for me, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit jealous because that's just unfair.
Keeping an eye on him every second that he's out of his playpen or his crate, or else he will pee all over the house or start tearing things up.
Our rules for the new year.
It's almost 2026, which means it's time to set new goals. And one thing we are changing is no more waking up at 10 a.m. We love sleeping in, but we are not gonna set an unrealistic goal of waking up at like 5 in the morning. We at least gotta be up by 6 or 7.
We will be working out consistently. I know everybody says this, but we literally have a gym in our house, so we have no excuse.
Spending time off our phones and out in nature. I am literally glued to my phone. Just look at my screen time. I absolutely hate it. I definitely want to be finding new hobbies and doing things that don't require me scrolling.
Doing it every single day. I know that might sound like a lot, but trust me, freaky time is very important for a relationship.
Cooking at home more often. Honestly, we're always getting takeout and going out to eat because it's just easy and quick, but cooking at home is way healthier, and also we're always buying these groceries that are just going to waste.
Having weekly date nights will be non-negotiable. Spending quality time together on a consistent basis is super important because there's just times where we get lost in work and we don't want the spark to die.
Pretending I took my fiance's $300K car to get groceries.
Babe, can you help me unload the groceries?
You should have told me you were gonna get groceries. I would have gone with you. Why are they in my trunk?
Because I took your car?
You took the Lambo to the grocery store.
Yeah, that's why there's grocery bags in the trunk.
And who gave you permission? I hid the key for a reason. How did you find it?
First of all, I don't need permission. This is our car, and I took the spare from the safe. You thought I forgot about that one?
But this isn't a grocery getting car.
Okay, I know that. That's why there's only 2 bags in the trunk. That's all that fits.
Exactly. You could have took any other car and got more groceries. So you're telling me you got in this car and you drove it to the grocery store in the rain?
Yes.
Oh, no.
What's the problem?
You're a bad driver. You crashed my other car. Are you sure you didn't hit anything?
No, I didn't crash this car. You're overreacting. I literally drove 5 minutes to the grocery store, picked up a few things, and drove back.
I don't care. I won't ever get groceries in this car again.
Our puppy rules.
This is our new puppy, Zuko, and the first rule I have is that I take him out to go potty as soon as he wakes up. He actually sleeps through the night, so this is the most important potty, even if sometimes I'm too lazy to get up.
This one might be controversial, but he actually sleeps in his crate in a different room. Crate training is very important, not only for our sanity, but for his safety.
Our family watches him when we travel or if we have to be out of the house for a lot of hours. He's still very young, so we don't like to leave him alone in the house.
However, if we are home working or we just leave for a short amount of time, we put him in his playpen where he has his food, water, some toys, and his crate if he does want to take a nap.
You love your playpen, huh, monkey? Oh my god, and my fingers. We do live in a rural area with a lot of land, which means predators like coyotes and bobcats are out here. So if we do have to let him out, we keep a close eye on him. He's not allowed to be out here by himself.
He is not allowed on our bed because when he pees, he steps all over it, and I don't want pee on my bed.
He does not have free roaming privileges. We do play with him in the house, but we don't let him wander around by himself. We did when we first got him, and we quickly learned our lesson.
And I know you see me watching. And I know you see me watching love.
Our rules while pregnant.
I am not pregnant. This is a fake belly if you couldn't tell, but the first rule I will have while pregnant is no jeans. Look at this. They will not zip. I will be exclusively wearing dresses, leggings, and sweatpants.
We will be nesting hard. I'm not gonna force Andrea to go to some party or a restaurant if she's feeling uncomfortable, but if we do need something like groceries or one of those weird pregnancy cravings, I'm gonna be going by myself.
I will not be cooking while pregnant. It's gonna be takeout every night. Look at this. The belly just gets in the way of me in the stove.
That's just your excuse.
Maybe, but you can't say no because I'm pregnant.
While the belly is still small, we'll still be doing our freaky time like 6 to 7 times a week. But obviously once the belly gets bigger, I don't want to hurt her, so we'll definitely cool it down.
When I do get pregnant, we are not gonna forget about our dog. I feel like a lot of people have kids and then they leave the dog on the side. He is still our baby, so we will not leave him behind.
I want Andrea to have the least amount of stress possible just so we have a healthy pregnancy, which means no arguing.
You say that now.
I'll do my best to just walk away.
This is my fiance's Lamborghini. He just recently got it and it obviously gets a lot of attention. But it's getting the wrong kind of attention because he's been telling me that girls come up to him, hit on him, ask questions about the car. So now I'm gonna make sure that no more girls hit on him when he's driving this car. I don't need any woman assuming that my man is single just because he's out driving this car. Steering wheel cover with my face on it going on. Oh yeah, that's much better. Now every time they come up, they're gonna see my face and know that he has a fiance. Car seat covers with my face on them going on. Oh yeah, much better. And lastly, a sticker of my face right on the hood. You can't miss it. Perfect. This is the final product. Oh yeah, no girl is gonna be hitting on my man in this car ever again. Hopefully he likes it and sees that I'm just protecting what's mine, but like for part 2 to see his reaction. You better like for part 2. Come to the garage real quick. I have something to show you. Daddy's gonna freak out when he sees this. Surprise! How'd you know I did something? Why are you coming in annoyed already?
What is this?
This is so... Girls don't hit on you. Like, when you go out in the Lambo by yourself and I'm not there, how are they gonna know that you're not single? There's not a ring on your finger yet like there is on mine.
Oh my god, bro.
What do you think? It's a good idea,
I think
right?
you're crazy.
This saves you from having to do the awkward, like, I have a girl, like, I'm sorry. Like,
You need to
they'll know right
understand.
away. Look, when there's no passenger princess, they'll see that.
You need to understand that just because I take this car without you doesn't mean I'm gonna pick up other girls.
Okay, but it's not gonna stop them hitting on you and saying like, oh, nice car. Like, that's what I'm trying to prevent here. I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about them.
Oh my god, bro.
Why are you mad?
This looks ugly. Like my car looked so good before. And then you put this.
Wait,
and
what are
then
you trying to say? That it looks ugly and all I added was pictures of my face?
Let's reunite our puppy with his brother.
You ready, Zuko? You ready?
You guys will never guess who adopted his brother.
Little backstory, this is a couple that we have followed on socials and they have followed us for a while, but we had never really spoken to them. I recently saw that they got a new puppy, so I sent her a message just saying congrats, and this happened. This was a complete coincidence. When we realized that we adopted brothers, we were both freaking out.
So we invited them over to reunite them and they're on their way right now.
He got a whole new fit to see his brother again. Ah, you look so handsome. Got a whole feast ready for our guests. I didn't cook it, but shh, they don't need to know that. Zuki, are you so excited? Just kidding, he has no idea what's going on. I am so anxious. You better behave in front of your brother, Zuko.
They're literally waiting by the door. I think they're here. I think they're here.
Oh. They're all green. It's a pee party. Get on me. They're so happy. You guys think they look alike? I feel like they do. He's like the short hair version of Zuko. Oh my goodness, my little brothers. Coco and Simba are leaving and they're taking Zuko's brother. You taking him too? Yeah. Zuko, you're leaving with them? Rating the most useless Christmas 3D prints my fiance has made me. Starting with the worst ones, these Christmas themed 6-7 glasses. I don't even think I need to explain this one. Are we in middle school, babe? Like, why would you make me this? Like, 0 out of 10. Next, we got these fidget toys, and babe, it's not 2020 anymore. Like, who would actually play with these? Thinking I'd give these like a 5 out of 10. He also 3D printed this nutcracker, but I can't even crack nuts with it, so it's completely useless. I'm gonna give it like a 3 out of 10. He also made this snowman ornament, and why is the snowman double cheeked up? 2 out of 10. Next, we got this candy cane. Looks like a normal candy cane. Wrong. Why do I need a candy cane sword? What am I supposed to do with this? You better watch out. You better be nice. I mean, it's kind of cool, so I'll give it like a 6 out of 10. Next, we got this mug, which I can't even drink out of it. The Grinch takes up the whole mug, so it's useless. I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 10. At least the Grinch is cute. He made me an elf on a shelf, which is cute and all, but like, I'm not a little kid and we don't have kids, so I don't know how we would use this other than decoration. So I'm gonna give it like A 7 out of 10.
Our puppy rules.
This one might be a little bit controversial, but we do not allow him on the couch unless there is a blanket. As you can see, we have a nice white couch and we would like to keep it that way, but this is his house and we want him to enjoy it.
We shut every single door in the house just to make sure he doesn't get into anything he's not supposed to.
We don't feed him scraps while we're eating because we don't want to teach him to beg for food and we just want to eat in peace.
We do take him potty as much as we can throughout the day, but we do have pee pads in his playpen just in case he needs to go and we're not available.
We don't feed him strictly kibble. I actually make him fresh food. I make him boiled chicken and sweet potatoes, and we like to give him fruit as well.
The second he goes number 2, we have to pick it up right away because you won't believe this, but he likes to eat it.
I looked it up and pineapple is supposed to get them to stop doing that, but so far it hasn't really been helping.
This one might be a little mean, but we stopped buying him toys because he doesn't even play with these. He'd rather play with Andrea's old stuffed animals.
We don't take him on walks yet because he's not fully vaccinated, but we do walk around our whole property with him so he gets his exercise. This is my fiance's Lamborghini and these are all the reasons why I hate it. Starting off with one of the worst things about this car, the trunk space. Or should I call it a frunk? Because it's in the front of the car. Like, how weird is that? But look at this. There is like no space in here. How am I supposed to fit my shopping bags in there, huh? I hate these door handles. Why can't they just be normal handles that you just grab and pull? No, you have to push down and then grab this part right here, come out, and then you can get in the car. I'm always so scared that I'm gonna scratch it. And getting in the car is the most awkward thing ever. Like, how do I comfortably get into this car that's 2 inches off the ground? I just look weird and awkward doing it, and getting out is just as bad. To make it even worse, he decided to get the spider version, which means convertible, no top, right? So when we're riding with the top down, it always messes up my hair. I spend my time doing my hair just to get in this car and have it get messed up? Come on. I literally can't recline the seats in this car at all. How am I supposed to relax in here, huh? How do I take a nap? This next one is gonna make you laugh. This is the sun visor. It never, ever blocks the sun. And this is the mirror. How am I supposed to do my makeup with this? It is literally 1 inch. This is my fiance's Lamborghini, and these are all the reasons why I hate it. First off, it is way too loud. It scares me every time he turns it on, and don't even get me started on those weird popping noises it makes. I've drove his car one time, and let me tell you the weirdest part about it, there is no drive button. You put it in drive by pressing on this little paddle, like, why? This car has 0 storage space. There is no center console at all. This doesn't come up. This is not a center console. This is the storage, a little area where you can set things down, and it's barely big enough for the car keys. At least they were nice enough to put this random useless storage down here under this that you cannot even see, can barely access. I don't understand that. There's no button to roll my window up or down right here. No. You gotta come over here and push this button, which is so weird, and I always get confused, and I'm like pressing right here and there's nothing because every other car has it here, but this weird one, for some reason, they put it over here. You thought all those things were bad? This is probably the worst part about it. This car has no cup holders. 0. There is nowhere for me to put my drink. Usually there'd be a cup holder here or maybe even on the door. Nothing, nowhere at all.
Things in our house that just make sense.
This might look like a random piece of metal on the floor, but it's actually hidden in floor outlets. Check this out. This is super useful for when we're chilling on the couch and we want to plug our phones in because our couch is not by the wall.
A really unique microwave that opens with the push of a button. Before moving into this house, I didn't even know microwaves like this existed, and right under it, there's actually a warming drawer that will keep your food warm after you heat it up in the microwave.
Having this huge window by the sink with this beautiful view of the mountains, it actually makes me want to do dishes.
We have built-in Wi-Fi pods all around the house. We have one here, another one here, and another one down here, making sure that we always have good Wi-Fi no matter where we are in the house.
A hanging rack in the laundry room is a game changer. So when we're doing laundry, we don't have to let the clothes get all wrinkly. We can hang them right away.
Our garbage bins being tucked away and hidden in the cabinet so we don't have to have an ugly trash can out here in the kitchen stinking up the house.
All the doors in our house being made out of glass, which makes the house feel super bright and open. But I'm not gonna lie, it is a little bit scary at night. Hey babe, I'm gonna get my nails done. Okay. Bye. See you in a bit. Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god! Oh yeah, this is nice. Let's put the top down. Oh my god, I've never done this before. It's like a freaking transformer. Safety first. Time to start it up. Oh my god! Hopefully I make it past it. I'm just going to get my nails done.
Not
Jeez.
in this car. You
Why?
are not taking this car to
Baby,
get your nails done.
Babe, relax.
You're a bad driver. No, turn this off.
Oh my God,
No,
I just
no.
started it. You have to let it warm up. You think I don't know about cars? Why can't I take the Lambo to get my nails done?
You crashed my other car. I am not trusting you again. Come on,
Hey,
get
no,
out.
I won't
No,
hit the
get out.
rinse on this one, please.
Things we hate about our new puppy.
He is always super chill, but the second we bring out the camera, he will not stay still.
We've only had him for about 2 months and he's already outgrown his playpen. We put these weights to reinforce it because he pushes it around, moves it across the room, and he's actually jumped out of it one time, so we had to buy a taller one.
This one is disgusting. He actually eats his poop, so I have to clean it up right away because I don't want to be getting kissed by a dog with a poopy mouth.
Having to wipe his feet after every time he goes potty because he be stepping in it. He hates it and so do I.
Having to wake up early to take him potty is a non-negotiable, and I love sleeping in, so this has been super hard to adjust to, but I have to do it for him. And not just that, throughout the day, I have to take him out like every hour because his bladder is just too small and he needs to go potty all the time.
The fact that my girl cooks for the dog and not for me, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit jealous because that's just unfair.
Keeping an eye on him every second that he's out of his playpen or his crate, or else he will pee all over the house or start tearing things up.